All right, so today we are doing a deep dive into the investigation notes of one Detective Carrillo.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking at the Codex Case, which is the really baffling murder of a wealthy philanthropist, Richard Alcott.
It's an incredible case.
And what we're really trying to do here is pull out the key facts, the little technical details that crack this thing wide open.
It's absolutely a masterclass in complexity. So Carrillo's journal, it kicks off on February 23rd.
Okay.
They find Alcott dead in his library. He's sitting in a chair, looks comfortable, and the door is locked.
Locked from the inside.
Right, from the inside, which is the classic locked room mystery setup. And he looks like he just fell asleep reading.
With that replica of the Kodesh Voynich on his lap,
Yeah.
it all seemed a little too neat.
Exactly, and the forensics immediately backed that up. Dr. Chen, the pathologist, said it was asphyxia, but it was so clean, almost surgical.
That someone wanted it to look natural.
Precisely. Which brings us right to the first suspect, the widow, Vivian Alcott.
And her reaction was, what, a bit off?
Yeah, Carrillo noted she was way too composed. But he also noticed a contradiction right away. There were 2 empty crystal glasses on a side table.
Okay, so they had a drink.
Well, Vivian denied it. She said they weren't drinking together. But, and this is the clincher, one of the glasses had a perfect trace of her signature red lipstick on the rim.
Wow. So she's lying from the get-go.
A huge lie right out of the gate. But that still doesn't explain the locked room or, the actual murder weapon.
Right. So the next day, forensics comes back with something huge.
February 24th, yeah. The report says the agent was carbon monoxide.
But not like a furnace leak or something accidental.
No, not at all. The concentration was really high right there in the library, but it dissipated fast. That just screams planning. It points to a controlled, very deliberate release.
And there was something else, wasn't there? A note.
This is maybe my favorite part. Tucked inside that Codice replica was a little note on rice paper.
What did it say?
2 words in Spanish. El tesoro es falso.
The treasure is false.
Mm-hmm. A message left inside a famously untranslatable book. It's a taunt. It frames the whole thing as being about a big secret.
A secret which probably connects back to Vivian.
You got it. Her financial history was a complete mess, and her prenup was ironclad.
She only gets the big inheritance if they're married when he dies, right?
Exactly. A divorce would have ruined her. A sudden, natural death, though, that secures her future.
So she has the motive, and the lipstick proves she was there to provide opportunity. But the mechanism, that's the missing piece.
Until the next day, February 25th. This is when the case cracks wide open. CSI goes back to the library.
And they find the smoking gun.
Almost literally, it was microscopic. A tiny 2mm hole in the baseboard right behind Alcott's favorite chair.
And it was hidden.
Perfectly. Covered with a piece of beeswax that was color matched to the paint.
So that's it. That's how they did it. They pumped the CO right through that hole.
Which takes, some real engineering skill. You'd need to know the house plans, airflow.
The kind of knowledge only the architect would have.
And guess who just recently renovated that exact library? An architect named David Stern.
And let me guess, there's a connection to Vivian.
Of course. Stern wasn't just Alcott's architect, he was also Vivian's secret lover.
Oh, wow. It all just clicks into place.
It's a perfect conspiracy. Stern, the engineer, builds this death trap right into the house during the renovation.
He weaponized the library.
Right. Then Vivian, the lurer, gets Alcott to sit down for a drink, distracting him.
While Stern remotely floods the area with the gas. Unbelievable. She gets the inheritance.
And Stern gets his rival out of the picture and probably gets paid the money Alcott owed him. It's clean, it's devious, and the note is just their final arrogant little flourish.
So Carrillo has it all. He's got the plot, the motive, the method.
He does. His journal lays out the next step. Interrogate Vivian and Stern simultaneously, hit them with the evidence of the conduit and those lipstick-stained glasses.
Which presents a fascinating strategic choice for him and for you listening.
It's a real dilemma. Do you lean on Vivian first? She seems like the weaker link. Maybe you can use her financial motive to get her to flip on her accomplice.
Or do you go straight for Stern? He's the one with the direct physical link to the murder weapon, the one whose skills made it all possible. Which strategy do you think would unravel this whole thing faster?